What happened to functional dating? I can't say how it was back in the day or 10 years ago to reference what's going on right now. But it's quite obvious that certain aspects are the focal point of any interaction with the opposite sex nowadays. But our children may be suffering the worst until I looked into the heartfelt traumas that the people are going through, man and female, in my community, male and female, or woman and male, excuse me. Welcome. Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I'm just coming in from an exercise session. I want to get a little more to finish off on the stomach. But I had an epiphany. We often hear various members of our communities say, forget the other sex, and not so nicely. But why? Why do we consistently put out this negative rhetoric when we, in fact, want dating opportunities, even if there's just for a come up? For men, we want to, or we think we're getting sex. So a lot of men may be going around, at least in my community, like forget women, but we still want to engage and share a sexual experience with the woman. So why do we promote this negative connotation? And these negative connotations must stop. When in fact we truly cherish or experience the time that we spend with ladies. Stop the cap. We have ladies with this movement about forget men, but you are willingly accepting gifts from men. You are gravitating towards their energy to feed off of their energy, whether it be their spiritual energy, whether it be their financial energy. Free drinks, free meal. Why? You might get some gifts. You walk around and you are a new wave prostitute. You advertise yourself accepting the engagement of many men throughout the week to see what type of benefits you can get from either one of them. But at the end of the day, you say forget men. When your children are suffering, your children are growing up in an unbalanced manner, and this distraughts you not. How? How do you have such a degree of carelessness for the child you created? Is this the type of spirit that can drive men and women to agree to an abortion? When you truly neglect the children that are here, or the life form, the life force that you're agreeing to terminate, what happened to your spirit? What happened to the love that was contained in, especially us African American people? Why? Why, when we was all about love and togetherness, we have been turned out like a $2 whore that want another hit and don't care how it come and what she got to do to get it. I see so many people suffering in my community, and I want it to stop. I want us to identify ourselves and don't cross the line. Understand that you're being watched, you're being judged, and the day will come where the community will have to love the community. And some people that have not providing or building into their equity within the community, you won't have a force to combine with. You will be in isolation, an individual, you and your children, or if you're a man, by yourself. It's time that we begin to have functional dating practices. Let's stop kidding around. We have a lot of beliefs that are just a lot of deception. We saying we dating a lot of people because we don't know what we like. We got to figure out what we like. Well, I think all that is a bunch of BS. And that BS, that belief system, that is a lot of bull crap. It's bull crap because you understand that there are certain components that it does have not that much wiggle room for you choosing this person as a mate. And you see that this person you're dating already has certain qualities, certain abilities that are good enough that this person could be my permanent partner, my love of my life. It's time that we stop engaging in dating people that we are clearly not equally yoked with. What is our problem? I like to hear it. Like, what is it? We just like to play. We've been turned out, led astray, bamboozled into leading our lives that's not building onto our community. We are not developing our youth with a degree of honor. Let's take a step back. Let's take a step back. Assess the situation. Gather ourselves. And stop trying to build from faulty foundations and practices that satanic people have paid our people to create all these mindsets that's leaving us in a turd of a place. You know, I don't like to curse that much. But that's where we're being left. In a place that is unholy, dishonorable, and downright dastardly. What are we doing? Our children need us. The elders of our community need us to operate on a higher level. And what do? I'm just enjoying life. When we trying to build the bridge to continue to elevate, we have been stagnant for 30, 35 years at least since King left, Malcolm X, Panthers was mowed down. We have individuals making making progress with success. Individuals here, there, hip hop guys, athletes. They getting their little piece, but as a whole, we are being led into such a dysfunctional reality, and we think we sweet. Let's reassess the situation and make the proper shifts. Let's transmute this, because we are fantastic. We the reason the NBA is fantastic. We the reason the NFL is fantastic. We the reason hip hop, rap is such a force. And for me talking about it as others have talked about these similar things, now it's time for the solution. The solution is to have some discipline about our spending habits. Let's take a step back, change our behavior, character, set a foundation of personality foundation of culture, foundation of character within ourselves. While we starve, put starvation on these corporations. And they say, man, they ain't buying Nikes. Well, yeah, I got a closet full of them. If I got 5 pair of Nikes, when do I need to buy another pair? 10 years from now? Oh, and I'm just gonna date and waste someone's life. I'm gonna waste my life when I know that this person is not compatible with me from day one. I already knew it. I just felt like I could have a little fun. Let's stop being shallow. Let's start loving. Let's start loving. Let's love with great intention. Every step of the day. Let's stop being superficial. Look at what we're doing. This is how easily they use us. I love you, and I'll be back soon. Foundation for elevation. Let's be the demigods that we are.